Number 6.
She's the last. The 6th one.
How the hell you know that?
Don't you?
Come on, baby, you gotta drink a little bit. There you go. It's okay, just relax.
Please, can someone tell me what's...
No, we can't tell you what's going on.
Okay, just hold on. I've already done this a few times today, so I think I'm getting the hang of it. Let me guess. You were somewhere normal, doing something normal. All of a sudden, you got this thing in your brain. It tells you to drop whatever you're doing. Get here as fast as you can, any way that you can. Only the fact is, you don't even know where here is. Or that you had gotten where you were going until you got here. You don't know why you did. Or why you're here. Or who any of us are. Am I right?
Yes, but...
Multiply times 5. And that's exactly the same deal with all of us. Oh, and I can tell you something else that you knew. There'd be 6 of us here, which means you're the last. Oh, something else I can personally vouch for. You can't leave.
I don't understand.
That's a fucking understatement.
We've all tried it, okay? Around 100 feet from here, you hit this, like, invisible wall. And it's like you're walking through mud, only there's no mud. It's like a fucking nightmare.
Another 5 feet, you can't move an inch. He's come running back to this damn cabin.
Yeah, and Roz over there has the record. She got a good 3 feet further than the rest of us.
So, now's your shot. Go ahead and go for it if you want to.
Thanks.
Oh, and let me make the introductions. My name's Paul. I was working at my cousin Arnie's garage, middle of some guy's transmission. Suddenly, I get this view of a cabin in the mountains. Next thing you know, I'm on my way. And that big guy looks like a football player. That's Len.
Yeah, some think sports are bullshit.
Yeah, right. Len was, well, where the hell were you?
I was engaged in some very serious research with a young lady friend of mine named... What the hell was her name?
Okay, we get the picture. And that's Tina right there. She left right in the middle of class at Porter Powell High School.
God only knows what my mom's thinking.
And that's Roz over there.
Hi. I was with my art study group at the National Museum.
Hi, I'm Alma. Alma Groves. I was having lunch at...
Man, you had lunch?
Len was obviously satisfying the wrong appetite before he got the summons. Alma. Okay. Oh, and that inscrutably silent fellow over there in the corner? That's Robert. We don't know what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah, so, introduction is over. Now what?
Well, it isn't up to me.
There's something else I can tell you. Whatever is going to happen, it's better happen fast. He's watering the pump. But nobody's been in this place for around 100 years or so. There's nothing edible here unless you're a termite. And none of us brought any food.
Well, there he goes again, guys. Thank you, Robert. Something else for us to worry about that we can't affect to 1 fucking centimeter.
Just something I was thinking about while I was being inscrutably silent.
Good. Good. So anyway, Alma, if you like, now's your chance to do whatever emotional thing you want to. We can break furniture like Len did here when he got here. Or you can cry like Tina did. Or you can do that creepy, weird, silent thing that Robert and Roz are pulling.
Do this bullshit of talking without saying anything. That's just strategy.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll pass on all of them if you don't mind.
Where you going?
You invited me to try and get out of this place. I'm gonna try. Is there any direction you haven't tried?
What do you think? There's like a magic invisible wall around part of the place. But the other part, we can just walk right through.
How about through there?
You should be feeling that weird feeling by now.
I'm not feeling any weirder than I was before.
It's gotta be like 200 feet.
She's still going.
What are we waiting for?
Hey, you may have actually found a way.
What the fuck do you call that? Jesus, more weird shit.
You didn't think there'd be that many dead people out in the middle of nowhere who needed burying.
What is that? Is that a totem pole?
I don't think they ever carved totem poles out of stone.
Maybe it was carved to look like one.
Or maybe all the others were carved to look like this one.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, but this thing looks old. A lot older than those graves, and a lot older than that cabin. So either someone would have had to have brought it here, or it was here when they came. And if it was here when they came, it's been here for a really long, long time.
Yeah. You know what? I got a great idea. Let's smash it.
What?
Hey, hold on, man.
You want to destroy something that might be just as old as Stonehenge?
Gee, let me think. Do I give a shit? No. Fuck it.
So unless you want to get a stone in your eye, I suggest you back the fuck up.
I guess that answers that question, doesn't it?
What the hell do you know about this thing?
What do you mean?
Well, what the fuck do you think I mean? That's a totem pole, Robert. Do I see any other Indians around? Nope, just you.
Screw you, man. This thing doesn't belong to any tribe I ever heard of. Unless it's the fucked up peyote smoker Gothic church carver tribe. And second thing, if it was a fucking Roman column, everybody around here wouldn't be looking at you funny. Because your goddamn grandparents came from Sicily. Or wherever the hell they came from.
Man, we're hauling that same deep shit together, okay? And who the hell's gonna know if not you?
Okay, Paisan. First of all, my tribe, the DeCoteau, didn't build any fucking totem poles of any shape, size, or color. And second of all, I can't tell you jack shit even about the DeCoteau. My family hasn't lived on a reservation in 3 generations. So don't be coming to me for any animistic, shamanistic spirit guide bullshit.
Ain't got it.
Yeah, but if you don't know anything about the Choctaw, how do you know they didn't build totem poles?
Because the Choctaw live in the Great Plains, and there aren't any frigging trees in the Great Plains. Better things to do than carve shit out of granite, which there wasn't any of out in the Great Plains. There was basically grass, buffalo, and buffalo shit. So if you find anything here carved out of that, then you can come to me.
Any other questions?
I'm going back to the cabin now. I don't like the way that thing's looking at me.
Guess you found the invisible wall, huh?
Just turn around. It will let you come back.
Just checking the distances.
What do you mean?
You all figured that the barrier was a big circle with the cabin at the center.
It's some different shape.
No, it's a circle, but the cabin isn't the center. The graveyard is. Back there.
So, coming often?
No, it's my first time.
There you go. Let's call me Daniel Boone. Shit. Fucking thing?
You guys the same? I have a flashlight.
Oh, I have, Well, it's not a flashlight. It's a key light. But you can...
I'll take it. Thanks.
Where are you going?
To the outhouse?
You want me to come with you?
Do I want you to come with me?
It might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, it's just me being chivalrous. Come on, I'll guard you while you pee.
Okay, well then tell me this. Suppose you do come along and guard me. What is it exactly that's gonna happen to me that by you being there is gonna stop from happening?
Well, you could have someone out there that...
Yeah. Okay, don't worry, I'll be back in a few minutes. Just don't leave without me.
Christ, man, I am so hungry.
Guys used to boil and eat shoe leather when the food ran out. Or just eat one another.
Yeah? Well, I don't think my shoes are made of leather, but I wouldn't mind eating Tina when she gets back. Hey, where'd you get the fluid for the lamp?
There's a big can of it back there. Must have been sitting on the shelf for about 100 years.
You mean they had cans 100 years ago?
Yeah, Len. They had cans back in 1900.
Well, pardon fucking moi, asshole. It's like not an area of my expertise, okay?
Hey, you guys gotta come see this. Come on.
Any canned corn in here?
No, no food. Look at the floor. I brushed the dirt away.
What are we looking at here?
Do you think it's blood?
Yes, it's human blood.
Shit. How do you know?
Look.
Oh, God.
Okay, so it is human blood.
That's some grisly shit. Thanks for showing us, Roz.
What do you guys think happened in here?
Hey, don't ask what you don't want to know.
What do you mean?
I mean, I got a feeling if we wait here any longer, this may happen again.
Hey. See catalog for Richard's Almanac, 1899. Les Miserables.
We could get through that.
You ever see the show? It's fucking brilliant.
Bible. So we know who built the cabin.
March 11th, 1899. That's strange. That graveyard looks more than 100 years old.
Yeah, and there sure are more than 1, 2, 3, 6 people in it. Even presuming they all died and the last dug his own grave and pulled the dirt in on top of them.
So, they came here to settle or something, and some basically bad shit happened.
Well, that sure sums it up.
Hey, what time is it?
What's the matter? You got someplace to go?
Oh, but how long does it take a girl to go pee?
Is that a rhetorical question?
Yeah, depends on how many beers.
Oh, quit
she's
fucking
had.
around, guys. I'm serious. Has she been gone longer than it takes or not?
When did she leave?
Shit. Oh, no? Well, I'm gonna go check on her. I mean, she probably just... I better go check on her. Just arming myself. You guys want to go?
No.
Okay, well, it's probably nothing. Right back.
Gee,
You lost in the way of the outhouse?
no, I just came to check on something.
Check what?
Look. Elma Groves. Is your last name Maglia?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Look.
The fuck? How could this thing...
And over here's Robert. And Leonard McKinney. I guess that's Len.
Yeah, but how the hell could this thing have the date of my birth carved on it? It's nuts. This thing's ancient.
This one's mine. Just trying to read the date of death.
What?
August 12th. August 12th, 1999. That's the night. Paul?
Here are their names. John Morgan, Elizabeth Morgan, Willard Morgan, Eleanor Morgan, John Morgan Jr., and Jane Morgan.
Yeah, one big happy family. Well, till that thing with the axe. So what's the deal here anyway, huh? I mean, they came here. The graveyard was either here or partially here or not here at all. So they built it, or they didn't build it. And then they died, or some died and some left. So my question is this: what does that get us?
What's wrong?
Why didn't we go with him?
With who?
With Paul? Tina doesn't turn up. He wants to go find her. He asked someone to come with him. It makes perfect sense. Why would we let him go out there alone if something might be wrong? Why didn't we go with him?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't get it. What do you mean?
Well, what I
What she
mean
means-
is...
She means that whatever made us come here, and whatever's keeping us from leaving, may have made us stay here and let Paul go out alone.
Shit.
Oh my God.
What the fuck, man? What happened out there?
The graveyard. Graveyard. It's haunted.
What do you mean our names are in the gravestones?
It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, well, what the fuck does? You know, if you don't believe me, go up and check yourselves. Leonard McKinney, right? It's your last name, isn't it? You didn't tell me, did you?
It's many.
The dates of our births, and some of them. The dates of our deaths, where you can read them. Some are worn away.
What date?
What date do you think? What date do you fucking think? Today's date!
What happened to Tina?
No. I found her, she was looking at the stone. And then I heard something. It was claws or leather or something. And then I was on the ground and I heard talking. Not screaming, but like begging. And then there was blood. She was dead. There was blood everywhere. It was all over me and then the totem pole carving. That's right on the carving, the top one. It had all over its claws and... So what I have to do, I grabbed her and I brought her back here.
You have no idea what happened to her? What killed her?
That's right.
You were there, man. You were standing right fucking there. You don't know what happened.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
And how is it that I killed her and just let you walk away?
I don't know.
Maybe he doesn't know for the same reason we let him go out there alone.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking weird, isn't it?
You know what's weirder than anything else? Is the fact that when I'd woken up, I told...
What the fuck was that?
Do you see anything? It's too dark. I can't see a thing.
Yeah, well, I'm for not going out to check.
It's coming from the roof. She's totally fucked up.
She's not alive.
Fucking newsflash, she's not alive.
She's saying something.
What? No, Emma, don't check her. Stay here.
It's not English. I can't understand her.
Maybe it's fucking dead person language.
And the season of blood spilling returns. When the time of the returnings comes again.
Thought you didn't know any of this Indian shit.
Damn it, I don't. Don't any of you understand it? And then, in their returning, the first season of fire and blood shall come again. The first killer is killed. The first victim has been offered. The first master
Has woken up.
blessing for the killer, blessing for the victim, blessing for the first master of three, blessing for the bloody master
Who has woken up.
and walks through the skies, blessing for the three masters who have come up out of the earth in their season of waking up, blessing for the three masters of the dead. I'm going to check.
Crazy? Go and check what?
If it's true.
Whatever it is, man, take her word for it. Robert, come on! There goes another one, that's great. You know, I'm staying right here.
So stay.
You should stay! Just relax, okay? I'm not gonna hurt you, just relax. We're trying to relax, damn it, just try is what I'm saying.
One of us is dead. One of them is alive. Don't you believe it?
I believe it.
Two left.
But if there are only three, why were the six of us summoned?
Didn't you hear? 3 to do the dying, and 3 to do the killing.
Now tell me this again. What do you mean it's gone?
I mean, it's gone. It's not in the totem thing anymore. It's vanished. Gone. Not there anymore. What word don't you? What I actually mean is the goddamn thing has come to life. And it's out there somewhere. Waiting for its two friends to wake up and join it.
That's some crazy, fucked up shit.
Why did you chain her?
Are you gonna vouch for her good behavior? Found some chains in the other room, you know, the workroom. Wrapped them around her on the table. Hey, it gives me a feeling of security, okay?
I'm not arguing.
You know, I do understand her situation. I don't like being, you know, fucking, what the fuck's the word?
Patronized?
Patronized, yes, thank you, patronized. You know, nobody around here exactly solved our situation. You all get the fucking drift though, right? Some weird, deadly shit happens to some poor assholes 100 years ago. And now we're here to do the same fucking thing. Namely die. Whatever the fuck you call this.
But why?
Why? It's fucking destiny.
No, I mean, if this ritual had succeeded 100 years ago and started this age of fire or whatever it is, point is it didn't. It failed 100 years ago. Point is, maybe we're here now to do what they didn't do.
So they found some way to stop it. Is that what you're saying?
Well, for the ritual to work, what did they say? They needed 3 victims and 3 killers, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Shit.
It's on the roof. The door, by the fucking door, man! right, you fuck thing. Which doesn't work on me, does it? You like this, huh? Here! Here! You're going down, motherfucker.
Couldn't move. Couldn't move an inch.
Oh, shit.
But you could. Why?
Don't lick gift horses in the mouth.
Why is it that that thing could freeze the rest of us, not you?
What the hell are you getting on my case for? How should I know?
What's different about you? What makes you immune?
3 masters. 3 of us to do the dying. And 3 of us to do the killing.
What was that supposed to mean?
I get it. I get what you're saying. All the rest of us were here. It wasn't until Tina died that that thing came to life. So it couldn't have killed her.
Christ, it's no mystery. She went out to the graveyard. Paul followed her and killed her.
Fuck you, Robert.
It happened, man. You did it. That's got to be the reason why you're immune. You brought it to life by killing Tina.
You guys are all talking out of your asses, man. You don't know what the hell happened up there.
Yeah? Where's the hatchet?
I don't know. I left it up at the graveyard.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
Come on, look at it. This is what killed her. Go ahead, look. In the middle of her fucking chest. Not from a claw. That's not from some supernatural thing. It's from the hatchet. The one you killed her with.
Don't you understand? You could have killed her without being able to stop yourself. Maybe without even knowing.
What happened now?
I told you guys. I found her in the graveyard, just like I said. She was looking at one of those stones with her name on it. And she turned around and she looked at me and she turned around and she looked at me and she... The fuck are you looking at? You know what? Fuck this, man. I'm not a fucking murderer. I can tell you something else. If that thing can't keep me from chopping it with an axe, then maybe it can't keep me in this fucking place any longer. So guess what? I'll see you poor bastards later. Or even better, never. Adios. Gone.
You're gonna go out there with that thing still there?
Bingo. Getting a little more worried about the shit going on in here. Get out of this whole fucking nightmare.
Best of fucking luck.
Oh, I'm telling you guys.
I've got to go.
What?
Everybody stay away from me.
What's wrong with you?
It's calling me. I've got to go.
It's okay. We won't let you go.
How are we supposed to stop you?
Don't touch me. Everyone just stay away. I've got to go. No, come back.
Nothing's holding me back. Don't you see I can follow her?
And do what? That totem thing's not gonna hurt her. They need 3 of us as victims, and 3 of us as killers. So if we all stay here...
What are you talking about?
She's safe. Get it? One of us is the one meant to kill her.
Yeah? What about Paul? He's still out there.
If one could kill all of us, they wouldn't need 6 of us.
Just stay here, man.
You know what? It's all a bunch of bullshit guesses. We don't know anything. She shouldn't be out there in the dark. So fuck you, man.
Don't be stupid.
I'm not.
Shit. Now what?
Don't you see? I planned it. I knew that whoever followed me would be the one that would try to kill me. Like Paul killed Tina. Don't you see? I've stopped the ritual.
How do you figure that?
He's dead. And if one of the killers is dead, then that means the ritual can't be completed.
And what killer is that?
Lynn! What's the matter with you? If I hadn't done that, then we
I
don't...
told you that you were supposed to be one of the victims.
What?
Don't you understand? Len is the second victim. And you're the second killer.
You're crazy.
The second killer is killed. The second victim is offered the lifeblood. The second master, whose name is Terror, wakes up.
So, if a killer can't kill a second time,
I can add. It's either you're going to kill me, or I'm going to kill you. That's pretty basic.
why don't they just do it then? If they can control us, if they can just make us do it.
How the hell should I know? Maybe they're on some kind of time schedule. Maybe things have to happen just so... Who the hell knows?
Maybe if we tried to kill ourselves.
If they can stop us from walking away from here, what makes you think that they can stop us from doing that?
I'm just trying to think of something. Robert, no, don't!
This is your idea. I'm game.
No, please! Robert, please!
It's my life. It's my fucking life.
No, don't! Robert!
I couldn't. We're theirs. That's all. Don't you see? What they want us to do, we do. What they don't want us to do, we can't. We're nothing.
No. No, we're not. Robert, listen to me. Please. I want you to promise me that you won't do this. That you won't kill yourself.
What difference?
Robert, just promise me.
Why not? No different than promising not to go to the moon. Sure. I promise.
There's got to be another way.
Why?
I'm not sure what it means when you said this age, the age of fire and blood returning. Well, it didn't return 100 years ago. Robert, listen to me. It didn't return 100 years ago, right?
Yeah.
That means that those people, they found a way to stop it.
Maybe they're prayed.
There's something written here.
What? What is it?
Oh, something circled. Isaiah. Therefore, as the fire devoureth the stubble, and the flame consumeth the chaff, so their root shall be as rottenness, and their blossom shall go up as dust. And in the margins, and we shall no more offer our sacrifices unto devils. Fire shall devour them. God help us.
So they burned them. Didn't look particularly flammable to me.
If we could kill them.
Well, you're the only one who could do anything in that department. You want to take a crack at them?
It doesn't make any sense. If they had burned them 100 years ago, or found some other way to kill them, then why are they still here?
Who knows? Maybe they grew back. Make as much sense as anything else.
I need to talk to you.
What?
In the workroom. I need to talk to you alone.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Hey, go ahead. I don't mind. Oh, Roz, just don't figure that you're gonna catch me unaware like you did Len. That trick only worked once.
Close the door. There's a bolt on it. Pull it shut, will you? I don't want to be judged.
I'm not judging anyone.
You know, you live in civilization. Yesterday, I wouldn't have even dreamed of killing anything. Not a cat or a squirrel. Everything is so solid. We think it is, but it isn't. Everything we think is so real and permanent. Law and civilization and morality and reason, it's nothing.
Roz,
Something suddenly happens, and then it's like the thinnest shell you ever thought of. Like a shell the size of an atom, just laid out down on top of just a world gone mad. There's no reason, no civilization, nothing. Just the fundamental stuff. Like men stuck in a life raft or starving in a cave. Just the fundamental stuff.
Roz, I don't understand. What is it you're trying to tell me?
Come away from the door.
Why?
Well, he might be out there. We don't know. He might be listening. Just because he didn't kill himself doesn't mean that we're safe. They can make him do anything they want at any time. I'm just gonna turn the lights down a little bit. I want to show you something.
What? Just wait. Okay, now what is it?
Look over there. There's a crack in the wall. You can see it in the dark. Careful.
I can't see anything.
There, it's a light. See there? There's something there. Don't you see? Don't you see? It doesn't matter which one of you goes, just as long as I kill someone, that the ritual can't be completed. Stop it! Stop it! It's making it harder.
Hey, are you all right?
We just grabbed something. Shh! Quiet! Quiet! Stop it if you ruin this for us.
Hey, Alma?
Go away! This is none of your business!
This fucking door open.
No! Go away! It's gonna be late. You're too late! Stop over there! A second, I'm coming! What is that? What is that thing?
time fade. The murky depths are torn asunder, unleashing an ancient evil. Three masters spawned from one hellish seed rise up. Controlling the dead, the creatures wage a brutal war of genocide against the human race. Lakes of blood swallow living and dead alike. As the Earth's very soul flickers on the brink of extinction, a warrior tribe stands alone against the destroyers of man. In the end, only the purification wrought by the flames of heaven could halt the onslaught of the masters. The armies of the dead fell, their tainted flesh and twisted bone blackened and burned by the cleansing fire. But the masters themselves disappeared, lost amidst the scattered rubble of mankind, awaiting their rebirth.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Ross.
They took her away. Don't you remember?
It's all a bit vague. Ouch.
Nobody here but us chickens. Well, us chickens and...
She isn't moving.
Yeah, I know. She's in whatever state she's in. Not dead. Dead. I think their powers must wax and wane. I don't know why. Maybe after the attack, they need to recover. Maybe it's got to do with the ritual. She's kind of a thermometer. We're in a low point now.
Maybe if their powers are low, we can get away.
No, I already tried. Got away maybe another 10 or 15 feet. And then it was the same thing.
Wait a minute, you left me here?
No, I actually carried you.
Oh, sorry. Thanks.
You're not light either.
How long was I out?
Couple hours.
I was having a dream.
I think I'm still having one.
That totem thing was in it. And Vikings. Something about a Viking funeral. It's all mixed up.
This can't go on much longer. I mean, the Parks is weak now, but it won't stay that way. And when the time comes, they'll make us do whatever they want. They'll make me kill you or you kill. Here, give me your arm.
What's the point?
Just take it.
It doesn't make a difference. Either way, they
It
can
may not make any difference to them, but it makes a difference to me. If it comes down to it, if they try to make me do something to you, if you can, you use that. Maybe neither of us have any choice, but I don't want to be a killer, especially not yours. So if it comes down to it, even if you think it will, you use that.
So why do you carry a knife if you don't want to use it?
I don't know. Guess it made me think that I had options. Only just now struck me that I couldn't use this thing on a person. And even if I could,
I wouldn't want to. I don't know if it'd make me a pacifist or just a coward.
No. You're not a coward. You're not. You're... The Bible.
What?
The Viking funeral.
There's something about a Viking funeral in the Bible.
No, wait. Here. And we shall no more offer our sacrifices unto the devils. The fire shall devour them. Devour who? Who shall the fire devour?
The things. The fire shall devour the devils.
No. No, that's it. The fire shall devour the sacrifices.
Don't know what the hell you're talking about.
When that totem thing first came in here, what was it doing?
Just moving around, looking at us. Look,
It wanted something, and where did it go?
it went.
Right. It was trying to get the chains loose when Paul came after it. Its power was strong then, but it knew it could be hurt. That's why it ran. It knew it could be hurt, but it took that risk. Why?
You think? For her?
I think that however this ritual ends up, they need all of us intact. They could have killed Roz, but they didn't. They carried her away. And I bet they didn't kill Paul either. They have Len's body, and they tried to get Tina's. And we shall no more offer our sacrifices unto devils. The fire shall devour them. Devour the sacrifices.
Like in a Viking funeral. Without all the bodies intact, the ritual cannot be completed.
We have to get her outside.
Okay, look, I'll move her to the door. You get the rest of the lamp oil.
There's some kindling over here.
Fucking laughing.
Blessing for the 3 victims. Blessing for the 3 killers. Blessing for the 3 bloody masters. Blessed is the bloody master who have woken up and walks through the sky. Blessed is the bloody master who is the breaker of the earth. Blessed is the bloody master whose waking up shall make the last sleeping of the old world. Blessed are the 3 masters who were made when the world was young and who have come up out of the earth in their season of waking up. Bless the three masters of the dead in the season of the waking of the dead. And the dead shall rise in the season of the waking from the earth.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, don't. No. Robert, listen to me.
He's dead. Look inside there.
Robert, is there something inside of you that can still hear me, that can still understand, Robert? Robert, see what you're doing? You're killing us! Robert, you don't want to be a killer. You told me you never wanted to kill anybody. Remember what you said, Robert! Remember what you said! Robert, please don't kill us! There's got to be something left of you. Robert, you've got to still be human inside. They can control your body, but they can't control your soul! Robert! Cut us loose, Robert! Robert, cut us loose! Please!
Oh, come loose, Robert, come loose! Come loose, come loose. Oh my God, oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit! Ah, shit! Tina, help me! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! Tina, help me! I didn't mean to kill you. You know I didn't mean to do nothing.